What's going on, horror lovers? HorrorWithHoss come back to you with another video. And this video, I want to show you some of my latest pickups. Quite a few different places here. I'm going to try to get started to go through these pretty quick. And I will let you know where I got each and every one from. And I'll try to start with the ones that are DVDs first. I'm going to start with some TV series. This is one I had previously shown. I had got season 1 and season 5 of, and that's the True Blood series from HBO. So I was able to pick up from a few different places. First up, I got season 2 and season 3, both on DVD from Second Charles. Then I got season 4 on DVD and season 6 on Blu-ray. Also from Second Charles, a different one. And then the final 7th season that I was lacking, I was able to pick up on DVD from the local place Replays that you've heard me talk about quite a bit. Also from Replays, I was able to get this DVD here. It's got a big cast in it. I don't remember hearing about this movie, but it's got Chris Kattan, Carmen Electra, Tim Curry, Patrick Swayze, and even there's another name I noticed. Preston Lacey from the Jackass movies is in this. But it's called Christmas in Wonderland, and it says Unlock the True Magic of Christmas. I also was able to get this one because I did not have it on Blu-ray here with the slipcover, and it is the Deadpool 2 super duper cut here. And on the back it says the sequel to the first one. So next up here, I want to show you some Whatnot pickups. I was able to get on DVD here. This one's got Kaylee Cuoco, Jason London, Nestor Carbonell, Leighton Meester. Fear Reality. It is Killer Movie. This one has the slip with it. It was still sealed when I got it. And there was this one that was sealed, so I couldn't tell what was on this one, so I kind of took a gamble. It's the Echo Bridge Titles. It's one of those big box of horror sets with 9 movies. And I think I have most of these movies from other sets, so a little bit of a bust. But anyhow, the movies on here are Night of the Living Dead, the original one, you know, the one that is public domain. Little Shop of Horrors, again, the original. Piranha, Maniac, but not the Maniac you're thinking of, a different one. Carnival of Souls, The Last Man on Earth, White Zombie, The Bat, and Chamber of Horrors. So all of these are older movies, but anyhow, another multi-pack to add to the collection. There may be a couple of those that I didn't have, but I think pretty much all these I think I have in one or another of the sets I've got. Next up, I was able to get the Blu-ray DVD combo of the Angry Birds movie. Got this one here that's got Edward Furlong in it, Jamie Presley. It says Reality TV, Someone Had to Die, and it is called Cruel World. This was a Blu-ray DVD combo with Wesley Snipes, and it says They've Come to Claim What's Theirs, and it is The Recall. This one also has a slip. This here comedy, this was a Blu-ray DVD as well, has John Hamm, Isla Fisher, is that how you say it? Isla Fisher, Zach Galifianakis, It says, "There blows the neighborhood, keeping up with the Joneses." And one that I've wanted to get for a while that's got a great cast in it. But led off by Michael Keaton, and that is Birdman, The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. Next up, we've got some that I got here from Grindhouse Video. These first three were in a buy two, get one. I got this movie that was directed by Robert Englund, and that is the movie Killer Pad. It is a horror comedy, emphasis on the comedy. Then they had this for a really cheap price. Actually, this ended up being the free one. But it was the Blu-ray copy of Killer Movie, so I was like, yeah, why not? This one I've wanted for a while, and they had this one with the slip. Got Larry Feston and Barbara Crampton, and that is Jacob's Wife. That's a Shudder RLJE release there. She Will Prey on You. And then one I've wanted to get for a while, I was able to find. It's the second sight release, A Brutal Excursion in Terror, Extra. Next up, this one came from Walmart. I know they have the Blu-ray of this, but this slipcover that was on this one, I just decided to go with the DVD. It says, "Bring Your Nightmares to Life," and it is stop motion, and that's a textured slip there. This is a IFC Film Shudder title as well. These also came from Walmart. I was able to get the 4K Blu-ray. My oldest son loves this movie, and that is Rango. So, and that has the little slip that pulls off there, the Paramount. So, and then one of their newer Blu-ray slips that they put out, a movie I did not have in my collection previously, and that is Mars Attacks. These next three came from eBay. We've got one here that has Rory Culkin in it, Lynn Shay. That's the two names I noticed, but it is called Jack Goes Home. And I actually saw or remember hearing about this movie through Project Ellsworth, a video he had done a while back where he was showing his collection. So I also found out about this one through one of his collection videos. It says Evil Hungers for Your Soul. This one has Brad Dourif, Robert Davi, Karen Black, Debbie Gibson, Tiny Lister, and it is called Soul Keeper. On the back it says Evil is Making a Comeback. And I found a seller who had this umbrella release. It's just the single disc release Blu-ray, but still it's one of the numbered, and it has a slip. Number release has a slip. That is of The Hitcher. There's the back of that. And the J card there tells me I've got 1466 of 2250. These next three came from Amazon. I got the Sydney Sweeney movie, the Nun Horror, or whichever you want to call it. I don't know, it wouldn't be Nunsploitation, I don't think, but that is the movie Immaculate. They finally reduced the price on this enough. I'd been watching it for a while, and this has Nicolas Cage, Willem Dafoe. It is Dog Eat Dog. And this one here, I remember seeing someone had picked up, I think it's Terror with Tom, I think is the name of the channel. But this is an anthology horror. This is a burn on demand disc, but it sounded right up my alley because I love anthology horror. And it is Grave Images. Also from Amazon. I had it on DVD, which I didn't notice until I forgot. The DVD I had was the R-rated cut. This Blu-ray version is the PG-13 cut. This is a Mill Creek release. And so I took it out of the case it was in because it actually got damaged in shipping. And I had ordered a 2-disc Blu-ray case from Vinegar Syndrome, so now I have my DVD and my Blu-ray in there. This one came directly from Shout Factory, Scream Factory. This was one that initially had sold out, but of course they found extra copies, as they're known to do. And I snagged one up. It says, most criminals answer to the law. The world's most savage executioner must answer to Bronson. The evil that men do. Also from Shout Factory, Scream Factory, I got this in, well, this is the first time I've ever gotten a release with a letter or with a note. They were re-releasing this on 4K Blu-ray. It is the 35th anniversary edition of UHF, so they went ahead and sent out the discs. It was supposed to, any of the collector sets that they had in this were all supposed to come out at the same time. Unfortunately, there was some form of a manufacturing issue or something. But anyways, it come with this little letter here. Because I didn't get the most expensive set, but I got the one down from it. Anyways, it says we're going ahead and send out the Ultra HD disc. The remaining of your items will be sent in early August. And you'll get a different shipping notification tracking number once those items ship. They said they had to change the street date to accommodate additional manufacturing shipping time. But normally, if the shipping date changes, most companies will wait and not send any of the items so that they send you everything all together. Whatever, I now have that on 4K, so it was from there. Going out of print sale. Who knows how many of these will make it to 4K or if they will. But I went ahead and got these before they, because they said these would not be returning after the sale, they say. This one's got Kirk Douglas in it. It says, he will destroy the world. No man can stop him. No man will even try. He is the chosen. Back it says, the world will be destroyed. It is written. I think this goes by another name, Holocaust 2000. I got this 80s horror here. It says, Alexandria High, class of 81. All the students are going to hell except Andrew. He sent them there. Fear no evil. Finally got this collector's edition that has Stacy Keach and Jamie Lee Curtis. I wish it would have came with a slip. I saw some people still got a slip, but I did not, and that is Road Games. The last one from the going out of print sale, I had to get this one because it has the great Wings Hauser, On the Street, The Real Trick is Staying Alive, Vice Squad. And these next two came directly from TerrorVision. I was finally able to get Hollowgate, one I wanted to get for a while. I love that slip there. And another one that I wanted to get because this one has Bill Moseley and Patricia Tallman in it. That is Dead Air, broadcasting live for as long as possible. From Orbit DVD, I was able to pick up this umbrella title. Again, this is just the single Blu-ray disc release. And that is of Monkey Shines, an experiment in terror. And I'll show you the back there as well. And this, again, is a numbered edition. This is a low number, 15 out of 1850. So it's was good to get a low number on that one. And then the rest that I'm going to show you were my Vinegar Syndrome Partner Label Month pickups that I got. Most of these came, I decided to pull the trigger on. They had a couple of Saturn's Core groupings, like basically like a group price for all of them. And this one I think worked out to being, you know, roughly about $10 a disc. So I decided to do that to fill in the holes in the Saturn's Core line that I didn't already have. Now there were a couple of duplicates I got that I'd already picked up in the previous sale, which was the Pact and Red Lips. But then I got these here. This is number 9. That's Backwoods Marcy. On the back says she's homeless and hungry for sex, blood, and revenge. And this one here is number 13, and that is Ravage. This one here, number 14 in the line, and it says the slaughter begins when death takes a hike. Dead North. Number 15 in the line, and that is 16 Tongues. You would think it would have been number 16 in the line with the name 16 Tongues, but not how it lined up. Number 18 is Damselvis, Daughter of Helvis. Number 19 is Lost Faith. On the back it says he lost his wife, he lost his patience, he lost his faith. Number 21, this one says One Building, Two Women, 1,000 Screams. Guilty Pleasures. And the last of the Saturn's Core ones, this was number 26. And it is Blood Feast, The Adventures of Sergeant Lunch. And there were 3 other partner labels that I had previously got before I decided on that Saturn's Core lot. And these were the 3 that sold the quickest. We've got the Music Box Films release of Ennio, or Ennio, however you say it. But that's, of course, Ennio Morricone, the composer of many great film scores. And this is a documentary, I believe, focused on him. So this one here, I don't know a lot about, but it just sounded very interesting. It's got Samantha Morton in it and Diego Luna. And that is Mr. Lonely. This one sold out the quickest, actually. No, the next one sold out the quickest. This was second quickest. This Shudder release, and that is of The Sadness. And this has the slip box. Of course, you pull it out, and you've got the slip case underneath it with the sunglasses there, the different type of embossing, and that's your 4K and Blu-ray in this. It's got a booklet in there with it as well, so it's a really cool set, and like it did go really quickly. Pretty much, I think so far there's been 2 Shudder releases. Both of them sold, the limited edition sold out quick. So if you were trying to get into this or get these releases from Vinegar Syndrome of these Shudder titles, if you don't get them the day that they drop, you're not going to get the limited edition. You would just get the standard. So, well, there you have it. That's everything that I have for you. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you really like this video, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Click the notification bell, that way you'll know every time I upload a new video. Let me know down in the comments if there's any of these you have or ones you're looking to get. I hope all of you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.